Philadelphia Phillies and the Cole Hamels will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Phil Gosselin. Ground ball left side. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Brandon Workman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit to third. Swanson picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Segura.
Into the box, Gene Segura. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Skied into very shallow right. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and he misses it.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Ball 1. A 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To the plate now, Brandon Workman. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Third
Digging in, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Braves on top 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Cole Hamels. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Harper is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Phil Gosselin. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna, and no one will track it down. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Harper is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 3-up, 3-down. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled off. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
On the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Realmuto is there. And that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 2-0. Acuna digs in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1. slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding in once again, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Duvall, the runner at second with one away. A bouncer to the left side, and there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves lead it 3-0. Into the box now, Roman Quinn will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching?
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Didi Gregorius will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Swanson over to his left. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Alec Bohm 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Braves lead this one 3-0. Adam Morgan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball one here. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive, base hit to right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder close, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ronald Acuna will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. From the stretch.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They lead it 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And right into the shift. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Standing in, Adam Duvall. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cole.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Scott Kingery will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ozzie Albies is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Harper looks up. And it's gone.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn is right there, one down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's now 4-0 Atlanta. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there and see you later.
Phil Gosselin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon.
The final line score for our